around. But I decided to do a video where I show you my top 20 live action Disney movies. Um, yeah, I think I did this before in the past, but I decided to redo it again because Disenchanted just came out there on Friday, and I wanted to add it into my list. So with that being said, here are my top 20 favorite live action Disney movies. And yeah, let's begin. Number 20 is The Finest Hours. This has Chris Pine in it and Ben Foster and Holiday Granger. And it's based on a true story about this man who saves like 34 people from a shipwreck. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's very underrated. And I read before it actually bombed the box office, which is a crying shame because it's a very good movie. So, yeah. 19 is High School Musical 3. Yeah, I actually liked this movie. Don't know why, but I thought it was a good film. 18 is Snow Dogs, which has Cuba Gooding Jr. in it and James Coburn in it, and the late Michelle Nicholas is in it. Um, it's a funny movie. I enjoyed it, and yeah. Number 17 is Homeward Bound, the first one. The one with Michael J. Fox in it and Sally Field. It's a cute movie. The story is good as well. I like the story of it. But animals are cute in it. 16 is the Muppets. Yeah, the one with Amy Adams and the guy from How I Met Your Mother, Jason Segel. It's a feel good musical with a lot of feel good moments in it, and yeah, it was great to see the Muppets back together again. Sorry, it's my dog. My dog begging at me. Uh, what else? 15 is Christopher Robin, which is a remake of Winnie the Pooh. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's the best film of all time. No, it's not, 'cause it can be a bit bland, but I still enjoyed it regardless. 14, Mary Poppins. Yeah, I know I should have had this movie higher, but there's other films up in my list that I like more. So it doesn't mean I don't hate Mary Poppins. I actually love Mary Poppins. The music is feel good. Julie Andrews is incredible as Mary Poppins. Even though there was like a remake back in 2018 with Emily Blunt, and it wasn't a patch on Julie Andrews' version. 13, Freaky Friday, the Lindsay Lohan one. I enjoyed it. I thought it was actually a funny movie with Jamie Lee Curtis in it as well as Lindsay Lohan's mother. It's a funny movie. 12, Pete's Dragon, the one with Bryce Dallas Howard and what's his name? Robert Redford is in it. It's a good movie. There's a few touching scenes in it as well. But yeah. 11 is Flubber. I find that film hilarious because why? It's got Robert Williams in it and he's funny in every movie he was in, so yeah. 10 is Cruella, the one with Emma Stone in it. I love how dark it was and how Disney took like a spin on it. Like they weren't sugarcoating it. It was so dark. I thought it was a good film too. 9 is Maleficent, the first one. I thought it was a good film. The second one was good too, but the first one was actually better. So, and there was no need for another sequel, which was pointless. 8 is 102 Dalmatians. I thought it was a good film. 7 is Lady and the Tramp. 6 is gonna be Disenchanted. I thought it was a good follow up to Enchanted, which somehow makes my list, but I'm not gonna tell you when it's gonna be on my list, but it's up there, right? This one, however, got a lot of hate with the critics because they said that the story was all over the place, the songs weren't memorable. Yeah, the songs weren't memorable, I give them that, but the whole story been all over the place. I mean, what do they expect it to be? An actual beat by beat of the original movie? Because if it was that, they'd be complaining even more. I found no fault to it, only the songs were forgettable, and it was very, very long, and there wasn't much screen time with James Marsden, but Patrick Dempsey though made up for it. He was hilarious as an idiotic knight version of himself. But yeah, and the girl that plays Morgan in as 16-year-old was good too. So yeah. 5 is Lady and the Tramp. The what you call it? Or it's just Enchanted 5. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Lady and Champ is next. I thought that was a good film too, which went straight to Disney Plus, and more than Disenchanted. I thought it was a good film too. I cried as well as Disenchanted, so yeah. 4 is Aladdin, love Aladdin. 3 is Cinderella, the 2015 version and the 1997 version. Beauty and the Beast, loved that too, the remake of it. The Parent Trap, loved that. And number 1 is Enchanted. So yeah, they're my top favourites. And did yours make the list? And that's all from me. And take care.